Hello, this is my second review of my Trek 7.3. My first review was at 1,000 miles. This one is at just over 5,000 miles. I've had the bike just over 3 years. I use it every day, come rain or shine. As you can see, it's maybe not the cleanest bike around, but it is my trusty steed. I use it nearly every day. Okay, so I still can't complain about the ride. It's very comfortable, although I had to get rid of the original stock seat because it was like sitting on a blade of glass. Not very comfortable on my bottom, so changed that straight away. Did that before the previous review. Things I'm not too impressed about with this bike is some of the quality of the components. Although the Trek frame is hydroformed aluminium, it's quite light. Some of the other components, such as the pedals, had to replace the stock pedals with a better pair after only 500 miles, which is a little bit disappointing after the bearings dropped out. So far I've replaced the crank and just through general wear and tear really. The bottom bracket fairly recently, the Dior derailleur, replaced that because the spring had gone quite weak. I'm on my second cassette and chain, so overall, due to the all-weather riding that I do, it tends to get a little bit grimy and tends to wear things out a little bit there. But it's to be expected, really. One thing I'm quite surprised about is the disc brakes. Actually, I'm still on the original brake pads on that, which is quite surprising, really, considering the mileage. And I do town riding, so there is a fair bit of start-stop towards the latter part of my journey, which nearly 20 miles a day. I think I'd have expected those to wear out, but they're still on the original pads. Everything else really, is as it was. Original head bearings, original front derailleur. It's required only a small amount of adjustment over the 5,000 miles. I have replaced the rear wheel only a couple of weeks ago because the hub, the bearings on the hub were knackered. So it seems the fashion these days to replace the wheel rather than buy a new hub and have it all rebuilt and respoked. I've got a mate who sorted me out there and built the wheel up for me, and it wasn't too expensive, so it's not worth messing about having the hub rebuilt, just because I could get a replacement wheel, a stronger, better wheel. It's a double skinned wheel because I'm about 15 stone plus, with the load that I carry on a daily basis in the panniers. It does get quite a bit of stress on the rear. Cables, I replaced the cables when I did replace the cassette last. Not that they'd stretched. It was just, if I'm going to replace it, replace the stuff, replace the lot. I think that's about it, really. Overall, I'm pleased with the bike. Just a little bit disappointed in some of the cheaper components, but I think you do get what you pay for. I think this wasn't a particularly expensive bike. I think the retail was £550 nearly 3 years ago. So it's there are more expensive bikes out there, but I do use it every day. through all weathers. So I do get a lot of enjoyment out of it, and you know, overall, would I buy a new one or a replacement Trek? Yeah, maybe in another 5,000 miles, perhaps, when it is absolutely knackered, or maybe look at something like a Specialised. But I do like the hybrid style. It's a comfortable ride. I can get up to speeds of well, my top speed is 41 miles an hour on this bike, which is fairly quick for something that's not really a road bike. Does get a little bit unstable at that speed, but most of the time I'm averaging about between 15 and 18 miles an hour while commuting to work, and it's absolutely fine. I can ride that quite comfortably for a considerable length of time. So overall, quite happy. We'll see what it looks like in another 5,000 miles. Cheers.